Welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Danielle and today I am going to be giving you my top tips for your summer season. So this is your inner summer, and at this time it's when you are filled with energy, you are ovulating, and if you don't have periods, this is the best time to follow the moon. And it's when the moon is at its biggest, when it's the full moon. So the energy is high on the earth, so we relate that to what's happening on the inside, and vice versa. So on the inside, our energy levels are high because if we think about the body, it's the time when we're looking for a mate. And all we need to know is how to manage this and how to use it so that we can grow from this expansion of energy from within. So let me share my 5 tips with you. And if you would like any more videos like this, then please subscribe and remember to press the bell to get notifications of new releases every week. I also have an ebook and an online course, and maybe you want to even join our women's circle on Facebook, where it's a sacred space to ask questions, and I share videos every week to support us through our female cycle. So let's get on with the video. So let's just do a quick recap. At this time, it is day 13 to day 19 in your cycle, thereabouts. If you want more information about how to monitor your cycle or how to relate to the moon, then please go to my channel because I've got videos on there that are going to help you at this time. So if we think about our summer phase, it's when we ovulate, which is around day 14. And at this time, our body is just expanding and looking for a mate. Everything seems more vibrant and colorful. That is if you have honored yourself through the month, because some of you might get to this time and be completely drained, and this is a sign that we haven't been moving with our cycle and synchronizing with ourselves. So if we're noticing at this phase that we are feeling a little bit drained and we don't really want to interact so much, or maybe you just feel there's some kind of imbalance happening within your physical body, within your mind, within your emotional body, whatever it is, here are my 5 tips that are going to help and support you. After ovulation, progesterone starts to rise, and this is our Zen master hormone. Now, if we have any imbalances within our endocrine system, within our hormone cycle, then we might notice spotting, or our periods are irregular, or we see signs on our skin, within our moods, within our sleep pattern, anything that's really telling us that we are not in balance. We are constantly coming into contact with compounds that mimic our hormones. So what happens is they enter our system. Our body thinks that we have this hormone within our bloodstream. It goes to the parts where the estrogen and progesterone will go, and then it acts as though it is that, but it is not estrogen and progesterone. So the body thinks that it has enough in the system, but it doesn't. Therefore, you might be deficient or you might be excessive of a certain hormone, depending on what's really happening. So what we can really do at this time is support the removal of these toxins in the body that are mimicking our hormones. And this is a thing that causes the body to get really confused, and you see spotting or irregular periods, or you might have really strong PMS. I'm not going to go so much in how you can support your liver and detoxing your system right now, but if you want to see this video, then please write a message in the comments below, and then I will start on the video for that. If you follow me online or you're part of my online course, then you'll know at this time you're trying to maintain everything that you had decided to manifest in the spring phase, which is the phase before this. So now we're maintaining, but we also have the chance to step back and see what's really going on, so we can adapt things slightly. At this stage, you still have the energy to maintain what you decided to do in the spring phase, but you might just need to spruce it up a little bit. You might just have to add a few things or take away a few things, so we can take a step back and observe what's happening and just, make some minor adjustments so that you can enjoy the process of what's happening. For me, I always take Sundays as my ritual day. I have a bath. I really just tune into myself and ask, how has this week been for me? It doesn't have to be Sunday, it can be any day at all, but taking that time for you to actually figure out if what you're doing is what is honoring you. And the best way to do that is when you're in a relaxed mode. So not when you're moving from a place of stress or fear, because it will start to create this whole new idea that doesn't serve you. So let's get on to the 5 tips. Here we go. My first tip is this: dance. Yes. Dance, feel your body, put some music on that you love, and just let your body be free to explore. Find the areas where you're most flexible and find the areas where you're tight and move into them and really have fun with it. This is going to bring you back to your body and also to allow for any changes that you need in your life right now to really enjoy this journey. Tip 2 is scraping your tongue. So as I mentioned before, this is a time of detox, and our tongue is a reflection of what's happening in our digestive tract. So if you stick out your tongue now and have a look, maybe you'll see a white coating, and we can remove this white coating. It's I'm not going to go so much into depth right now about what this would be in Ayurveda, but it's showing you that there's some kind of substance that's staying within your body, slowing it down. So we scrape the tongue, and this causes the digestive system to be stimulated. And with that, it can start to remove any toxins out of the body that's not serving it anymore. So we're giving it a nice helping hand. And the tongue scraping you will do in the morning and at night time. My tip number 3. My tip number 3 is to twist. Start bringing in some poses that allow your body to move and rotate. Maybe just as you're sitting, you go from one side and you breathe, and then the other side and you breathe. Or maybe when you're doing a low lunge, you place the opposite hands down to the foot and then open up. I'll have a whole class on this on my channel if you're interested. It's only 10 minutes long. But at this time, you're again supporting the digestive system, twisting out anything that you do not need in your system. And remember, your body is going to be very, very happy with this. Any twists are supporting the body to detox. My tip number 4, Kapalabhati Breath. Okay, so Kapalabhati means skull shining breath, because it supports us to clear out so that we're coming home to our true self, our authentic self. As long as we have toxins within our bodies or emotions that are driving us, it keeps us going in the same pattern. And when we're in that pattern, we are living in this delusion that we can only be that way. It limits us. So using this Kapalabhati breath really helps us to flush everything out that we don't want anymore. I'm going to give you a quick example, but you'll find another video of this on my channel. So you place your hands on the belly. Now as you exhale, you pull the belly muscles in and the breath leaves, and then naturally the inhale comes in, the belly extends. So I'm going to do 10 breaths. Here we go. All right, if you can't see me, my belly is moving in and out with the force on the exhale, drawing the belly muscles in. If you want to take this one step further, then move into a twist and do the same breath. Okay. 5, loving kindness meditation. At this time, everybody is going to be noticing that you are radiating this incredible energy. So you can give yourself to everyone and you'll feel fine, but you'll be burning out at some point in your cycle. So remember to do what serves you. And sometimes we are pulled to do things and we have a bit of guilt, so we end up doing it anyway, even though we don't want to. And we put a fake smile on our face and we go along, okay, hi everybody. But really deep down inside, we don't want to do it. You have to honor yourself. So what you can do is you can learn to say No, thank you. And by doing a loving kindness meditation will help you with this. So basically what you do, you come into a meditative state, the body is calm, the breath is smooth. You give love and kindness to yourself, and then you think of that person that is trying to pull your energy, and you do the same to them, and you just surround them with so much love and kindness and strength. And then you're remembering that actually you need to honor yourself at this time. Now I know that sometimes things come up and we have to go, there's someone that really needs us, or maybe we have a responsibility within our network. So the best thing to do here, I believe, is really own it. So decide, okay, yes, I am going to do this because I choose to do this, and be completely present with it. And this is super empowering. So you don't want to be going and thinking, I don't want to be here, da da da, I have to do things that I don't want to do, because your mind is listening and it's saying, oh, so you do things that you don't want to do. Just take it, own it, it's yours. And this will be a very powerful practice for you. Okay, and that's all I have for you today. If you would like more videos like this, then please subscribe, and I will be sharing every week. If you want to get in touch with me, then you can contact me directly. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to connecting to you in the future. Namaste.